The International Red Cross is an humanitarian movement with approximately 97 million volunteers, members and staff worldwide, which was founded to protect human life and health, to ensure respect for all human beings, and to prevent and alleviate human suffering. Until the middle of the 19th century, there were no organized army nursing systems and no safe and protected institutions to accommodate and treat those who were wounded on the battlefield. In June 1859, the Swiss businessman Jean-Henri Dunant traveled to Italy to meet French Emperor Napoleon, with the intention of discussing difficulties in conducting business in Algeria, at the time occupied by France. When he arrived in the small town of Solferino on the evening of June 24, he toured the field of the Battle of Solferino. In a single day, about 4,000 soldiers on both sides died or were left wounded on the field. Jean-Henri Dunant was shocked by the terrible aftermath of the battle, the suffering of the wounded soldiers, and the near total lack of medical attendance and basic care. He completely abandoned the original intent of his trip, and for several days he devoted himself to helping with the treatment and care for the wounded. He succeeded in organizing an overwhelming level of relief assistance by motivating the local villagers to aid without discrimination. Back in his home in Geneva, he decided to write a book entitled A Memory of Solferino. He explicitly advocated the formation of national voluntary relief organizations to help nurse wounded soldiers in the case of war. In addition, he called for the development of international treaties to guarantee the protection of neutral medics and field hospitals for soldiers wounded on the west. In 1863, Gustave Moynier, a Geneva lawyer and president of the Geneva Society for Public Welfare, received a copy of Dunant's book and introduced it for a discussion at a meeting of that society. As a result of this initial discussion, the society established an investigatory commission and eventually organized an international conference about their possible implementation. In October 1863, the international conference organized by the committee was held in Geneva to develop possible measures to improve medical services on the battlefield. Directly following the establishment of the Geneva Convention, the first national societies were founded. Also, in 1864, the first delegates started to work under the symbol of the Red Cross in an Arab conflict. In the following years, national societies were founded in nearly every country in Europe. The project resonated well with patriotic sentiments that were on the rise in the late 19th century, and national societies were often encouraged as signifiers of national moral superiority. In 1866, the committee adopted the name of the International Committee of the Red Cross, which is still its official designation today. More and more countries signed the Geneva Convention and began to respect it in practice during armed conflicts. In a rather short period of time, the Red Cross gained huge momentum as an international respect movement, and the national societies become increasingly popular as the venue for volunteer work.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
The person is positioned on his or her back. If the person is breathing, blood flow is restored to the brain by raising the person's legs about 30 centimeters. Belts, collars, or other constrictive clothing are removed. If consciousness isn't regained within 1 minute, 911 or the local emergency is called. The person's airway is checked to be sure it's clear. Signs of circulation are checked: breathing, coughing, or movement. If absent, CPR is begun and continued until help arrives. Any bumps, bruises, or cuts are treated appropriately. Bleeding is controlled with direct pressure.
First aid, broken bone. Any bleeding is stopped
pressure is applied to the wound with a sterile bandage or a clean piece of clothing. The injured area is immobilized. Ice packs are applied to limit swelling and help relieve pain. The ice is wrapped in a towel or piece of cloth. Shock is treated. The person is laid down and, if possible, the legs are elevated. The person is taken to a hospital.
Call it love and devotion. Call it a mom's adoration.
1. The burn is called to help soothe the pain. The burn area is held under cold water for 10 to 15 minutes or until the pain eases. Then the area is carefully washed with soap and cool water. 2. Rinse or other tight items are removed from the burn area. 3. The burn area is covered with a non-stick glass bandage. 4. Don't breathe small blister. Is blister prick. The area is gently cleaned with milk soap and water and covered with a non-stick glass bandage. 4. Don't breathe small blister. Is blister prick. The area is gently cleaned with milk soap and water and covered with a non-stick glass bandage. And covered with a non-stick glass bandage.
Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye, no.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care, cause any obstacle come you well prepare. And no mama, you never shed tear, cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare.